Alright, so we're doing a tournament bracket of the most anticipated albums dropping here in 2021. We got 16 artists. We're going to break it down to the most anticipated album in 2021. And the people who didn't make the list are artists like Saha the Prince. We got Juice WRLD didn't make the list because he dropped the album last year. So I wanted to be fair to the artists who haven't dropped yet. Lil Durk has dropped 2 albums in over, 13 months? So I know him and Metro have no Auto Durk coming out soon. So I didn't put them on there for the same reason. Uzi dropped 40 songs last year, so I didn't put Love Is Rage 3 on there, but I know that's supposed to come out this year too.
40? We can't wait for that. For real,
Even,
2 albums. It was like 32, 16
Uzi vs. the World 2 and Eternally Take.
It was like 18 and 14.
It's like a deluxe, it's like 32 songs.
I think I just heard Eternal Talk. And wait, are you talking about the album of Future?
No, he did not.
And he dropped the album of Future.
Yeah,
so
so that's 3. That's 3 in the last year.
Yeah, so
He's up there. Okay.
So the reason Uzi isn't on the list is because of that reason. You got people like Roddy Ricch, who just recently kind of dropped the album, who's not on there as well. And then another artist, honorable mention, will be Kid Cudi and Travis Scott, the Scotts. So in the first seeds, we got Drake, Cardi, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
Decent.
So we're going to start here at the top left corner. I know this is kind of like a troll decision to put Pusha T and Drake next to each other, but it kind of just ended up like that. So who do you guys think is going to be next on this list?
What? Drake versus Pusha T?
Drake Pusha T.
No,
Drake.
Too easy, right?
Drizzy, bro.
Yeah.
I knew this was going to happen.
That's unanimous.
That's my uncle.
We got Drizzy, baby.
That's my uncle.
Who, Drake or Pusha T?
Drake is my uncle.
Drake is your uncle? That's fire.
Yeah. I know him.
He meant to say he's like his mentally challenged third.
Don't mind my handwriting. So we got Ab-Soul versus Cardi B. We know Ab-Soul hasn't dropped in a hot minute. Cardi B.
Oh my God! What kind of fuck?
That's crazy, right?
It's crazy. Cardi B is hot. She hasn't dropped in a hot minute.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. Hey, Punch, let them albums go, bro. Let them shits go, bro. Punch, please release that shit, okay, bro?
I'd say absolutely.
We just waiting, bro.
Hold up.
Real motherfuckers out there is waiting, bro.
What,
We fucked up
you gotta
big
make
time.
a change. You gotta make a change.
I'm taking off Young Thug for Isaiah Rashad, bro.
You hold on.
Isaiah's coming on this board.
It should have been Isaiah over Cardi B. Not Cardi B, Ab-Soul.
I put Isaiah Rashad over Ab-Soul for
I would
sure.
say that.
Isaiah Rashad over Ab-Soul.
That's
Man,
tough though.
man, I didn't even hear nothing about Ab-Soul's album. I don't even like
Touch no Cardi B. Take that Ab-Soul shit off.
Just take Uzi out because you already said he wasn't on there.
That's my bitch.
No,
That's my bitch.
I think he should be up there, but you already said he's not on.
Yeah.
You can't put Isaiah Rashad with the Migos, bro. That's just
No, he's against Migos.
that's automatic Migos.
Isaiah.
That's automatic
No,
Migos.
he's against me, bro.
Isaiah.
He's against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're
So wait, are you gonna start over then? Because you're like in the video, you're like, hey, he's not there, but he's on there.
No, because we already just explained why we just put him back on.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, so we got Ab-Soul versus Cardi B.
See, for me, I'm going Cardi B.
I'm going
honestly.
Cardi B, bro.
I'm going Cardi. I
It's
think
like-
I think her album is more anticipated than
She's a
Ab-Soul.
1 seed, you know what I'm saying? She
Yeah,
Wait.
I think she's got more anticipation due to like numbers. You know what I'm saying? Over Ab-Soul specifically. I'm excited for Ab-Soul's album 100%, but I think actually most anticipated of 2021 is going to be Cardi B over
Fair
Ab-Soul.
enough. That's a good.
What do you want to say,
good
Kyle?
explanation.
Man, I really used to love Ab-Soul.
He's fire. I
I
still
love
love
all
him.
CD. That's why I said Punch, bro. Just release that shit because we need to hear that shit.
But Cardi B's taking this win.
And
though,
I don't know
right?
if it's you
Yes.
or it's the label
But
or what,
Kyle,
bro. Let them drop
Let me
that
ask you
shit.
this though. Cardi B's taking this win though, right? She's taking the
Yeah,
dub.
she's taking
In
this win.
the culture, Cardi B is
She's
more.
taking-
I haven't heard shit by Ab-Soul. No
She's taking
offense.
dub.
I love Ab-Soul.
That's the thing, is
No.
Ab-Soul's so anticipated for like the hip hop heads
Right,
because he hasn't
the
been on
TV.
so long. Same with Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Same with a lot of
JID
people. JID too, but he dropped like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so we going over here to Kendrick and Migos.
Ooh, that's a big
Two
one.
fat
That's tough.
Two fat names, but to me, the Migos would have been a 1 seed 3 years ago. Now, I don't think people are really thinking about the Migos like that.
I think this one's gonna be.
No.
It's gonna have to be unanimous vote.
It's gonna be Kendrick, right?
I think it's Kendrick. I'm going Kendrick 100%.
Listen, I think you gotta consider.
Wait, let's hear him out.
You gotta consider the new wave, like of generation of kids. Like that's what's like making these artists pop off.
No kids are listening to Migos no more.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
3 years
Yes,
ago?
they
or-
are, Jeff.
They still are.
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
kids are listening
They're
to
still-
music.
absolutely.
They're still
The
busting.
kids will pick Migos.
Quavo is
for
like
sure.
it's because of the fact
The
that
kids.
they're able to branch off as individual artists
Yep.
still.
Offset.
That keeps them thriving and keeps them
Offset.
relevant. So like when they come back together, they're still just
Kendrick is his name is bigger than all three of them individually.
Agreed.
I don't.
This is
That's
such
the
a
only
hard
reason I can't say
one.
that is a fact because
That's
the fact
fact
he
though.
hasn't
Yeah.
made no music in
Yeah,
how
that's
long?
why.
How long has he? How long has it been since he's dropped any music?
Kendrick?
Yes,
2 years.
it's been a fucking minute. So
Yeah.
people don't. The younger generation don't think
But-
about that nigga at
but-
all.
In the world though, Kendrick is like one of the biggest rappers.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
the world.
Kendrick
In
is
the world, yes.
Kendrick is the only rapper in history to win a Pulitzer Prize.
I
bro.
hear
Like,
you,
that's
but in
crazy.
the world, that's
Yeah, but
takes
Migos
up a
got
lot
Bad
of the
Bougie.
younger generation.
And Kendrick was left off Bad
No,
Bougie.
Hey,
everybody as a
what
whole,
Gambino
like,
say?
As
He
a
says,
whole, it'd be more leaning on Kendrick's side.
Facts, but at the same time, are we looking at market sales and all that
Maybe
shit,
I just
right?
shouldn't
It's
have
just
put the message
anticipation in general.
yeah,
Wait,
it's too hard.
real quick, let's go over the criteria for anticipation.
For anticipation, and this criteria that I'm using right now is people based. Since I already said people like Uzi, people will want to hear Uzi album.
Right.
He dropped 3 projects in a year.
Okay. So
I'm not
recently
putting him
dropped-
on this list because people like Kendrick have been dropping 2 years and
Right.
more wanted than someone who put out 40 songs. Like
So distance from their last drop, right? Like
right,
time
but
spent
they're
from their last
even
drop.
for that though.
Yes.
Culture 2, I think, dropped.
They're
at the
even
same
with it
time
not
as-
because
Yeah.
they've dropped individual projects since then.
So Kendrick.
Coming from
Whoa.
mainstream, spin
Hey.
the block. Coming from mainstream, people want to hear Migos.
So you vote Migos?
I would say Kendrick, but as a normal, but look, coming from the general society, it's Migos. People want to hear Migos.
So we're gonna do a vote. What's your vote?
We do have an odd number, so a vote.
Migos.
It would
Migos.
I'm going Kendrick.
I would rather be Kendrick.
Who's
than
who's
Migos.
most anticipated to general population?
That's
Right.
it.
It's Kendrick.
Okay. Migos, Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Kyle.
I'm going K-Dot.
I'm gonna go Migos on this one.
Ooh.
It's already.
It just makes
Yeah, we
sense.
won it already.
But
You love that.
Hey, it was a good point. though, Jordan.
See, what do you think though, man?
It's already
I
overruled.
would- I would-
It's already
From the man in the corner.
I choose Kendrick too.
All right,
That's it. That's it.
Mr. K.
Good pick, Steve.
Slam!
I'm glad. my
Hey, punch!
comes
Let
out.
them drop, cuz! I don't know if it's you!
What's that? A couple of times, man. Let him drop, man. We got Roddy Ricch versus J. Cole.
Oh.
It's Cole, but
Cole.
that's a tough one though. I'm sorry, Rob.
I should have. These seeds are all messed up.
It's alright though.
It's
It's
tough to
J.
know.
Cole.
It's gonna narrow down
Cole?
one artist.
No!
It's Jermaine Cole.
Who's that dude? What's that comedian's name? What is
Y'all
that?
know
He did the LeBron shit.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He's like, I'm 36! I'm
I don't
36!
know his name.
Stop doing me the fucking ball! I'm 36!
Oh, yeah, I seen that shit.
That guy, he's the original like J. Cole meme fucking dude.
Like, every time
Jermaine Cole.
LeBron throw that
Said,
dunk
what
that he
was
always do
wrong
and
with
shit,
him?
they be like,
He's 36! He's 36!
that's all I'm like that.
Alright, so next we got
Young Thug.
Young Thug Corday.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
That
Hey,
shouldn't
Young
be no
Thug,
question.
that's not tough at all.
That's no question.
It's Thug and
It's
Thug
Thug.
all the
It's Thug.
motherfucking
It's Thug.
way. Slime, slack.
If
What
it
you
was
talking
Thug
about?
versus
Put it
Young
up.
Corday,
Let's take
Why?
one.
Why?
Put it up.
I'm saying Corday. No.
Thug.
Yes. Yes.
A million
Thug.
times a year.
I think
I've
Corday's
enjoyed
young,
more
but
Corday
he's on the
music than
Kendrick
Thug his
and the
entire
J. Cole
career.
level.
No, the fuck, he ain't.
Hold up, he's
Hold on,
he's
wait,
one of
wait,
the
wait.
new guys.
He's underrated.
Hold up, he is one of the new guys
No,
that they're
get the
listening
fuck out of here, bro.
He is one of the new guys that they're looking at to be that new wave of like.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. No.
Who in your opinion would be one of those guys who's going to be in that wave of like
The new wave.
the Kendrick the Cole waves?
I would have said the only person we even had close to that was XXS, but obviously he died. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's not making it.
So I'm saying Corday too.
Okay.
Psych! Hell no.
Corday.
No.
Oh, bro.
Young Thug is his own person now. Corday is up and coming still. He's still got a lot of stuff to.
Yeah, yeah.
Thug's album is way more anticipated.
I'm not hating on Corday, bro. He's doing his thing.
I like
I have
Corday a lot.
enjoyed
His
some of
last
his
album
music.
I
is more
enjoyed.
like
I very
thought
much
about
enjoy
right
his
now in the
music.
world for like.
He's
one
not
song.
Thugger. He's not Thugger. And if we're talking about anticipation, Thugger.
It's
Corday.
Thug.
Okay,
That's a
so
hundred.
wait.
That's a hunt.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's a lot of
Jeffrey.
votes in the room. Most of the people saying Thug, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a majority Thug.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
Thug.
write down Thug.
Thugger,
Let's go.
Tugger.
On to the next.
Sir.
Low-key nice.
You was Sir.
Surfing.
Sir.
who's next? Is that Isaiah Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go there.
What is it, like 2016 maybe? I don't know.
We got Isaiah Rashad versus Meek Mill.
Oh.
My heart is saying Isaiah Rashad.
I think Isaiah.
He's dropped in 4 years.
when I-
My heart is saying that, bro, but fuck you, Punch. Just kidding. Drop that shit.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
I don't
Millie.
think Meek. Listen. I don't think Meek Mill's.
Isaiah's.
Listen. I don't think Meek Mill's album is as anticipated as it may seem. Like, where's his fan base at? Like, strictly.
I think people are there are hip hop fans
Coast?
scratching their necks for some Isaiah Rashad.
I haven't
Yeah.
heard.
Oh
someone
hell
say-
yeah. Listen, this is unbiased as fuck. This is as real as it gets.
I'm saying-
my favorite artist of all time with hip hop and this transitional shit.
What?
Alternative.
This bias.
Super biased.
Unbiased as fuck.
No, listen what I'm about to say.
favorite.
Listen, this is how non-biased it is. Isaiah Rashad is my favorite artist of all time. I'm saying Meek Mill on this one because I saw that Isaiah Rashad snippet with Duke Deuce. That shit looked fucking fire. I even shared that shit. I'm ready for Isaiah Rashad. I'm very ready for Isaiah to drop, but I don't know
You really
what the
think that
fuck
more
is
people are
going.
looking forward to a Meek Mill album than Isaiah Rashad album right now?
Hell yeah.
2021?
I don't think
Think
so.
about the general population.
Bro, he hasn't
Think about
dropped
the general.
the
Who
last-
is Isaiah?
That's why he's
What?
anticipated.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we talking about
She just
recognition.
made
his
my
fan
point
base is
more valid.
nowhere near
Hold on.
as
She just made my point more valid, bro. Yeah, a lot of people do not know who Isaiah Rashad
I
is.
don't.
exactly. Yeah.
That's my point. So
Yeah.
You don't know.
based off of general population,
What's more
Meek
anticipated?
Mill,
Meek
anticipated
Mill.
album.
I think that the fans out there are really itching, because no one's itching for Meek Mill though. He might be bigger, doesn't mean they're itching for it.
That's what I'm saying. That was my whole first
That's what I'm
point.
saying.
Oh.
That was my
If he's
first
bigger,
point.
there's more people itching for
But
the
even
album.
his
Yeah.
fans, I'm a huge Meek Mill
Yeah.
fan. I'm not really, I can wait.
Yeah, I don't give.
So this one comes down to
I'd rather
unanimous.
hear Isaiah
Unanimous.
drop something.
Vote number 1, Meek Mill. Who is Isaiah? Next.
Okay.
Okay. Mitch? Kyle? Steven?
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Said that with a question mark. Isaiah.
That's 3-3.
Meek.
As
You're
you
the
should,
tiebreaker,
as
you're the
you
tiebreaker.
should.
No, it's
Yep.
it's 4.
Did
We
you
knew
say-
this was coming.
It's 4-3, so I'm gonna tie it
Jordan's the
up.
tiebreaker.
No,
No,
you're the
no.
tiebreaker.
Cameraman is the fucking tiebreaker.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Yeah, you are. She already voted.
Yeah, I said Meek.
I said Isaiah, so you're the tiebreaker.
Who is it, Ian?
Who is Milk, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take the L.
You know what?
You don't. He don't want it right there.
Damn, I
Meek Mill is a legend. Meek Mill is a legend.
Who
You
else
have to
gonna write
respect
down
that,
besides
bro.
Meek Mill?
He said me.
He said
Meek?
I should have put him up against Cardi B.
I guess it's.
We doing, this is, man.
Hey, can I smoke my weed in here?
No, my house, not my problem. All right, we got JID versus Travis Scott.
Fuck that shit up. That's what that should be.
More anticipated.
I know there's gonna be more anticipation for Travis.
We got two conversations going on. Can you guys reiterate?
No, so what I was saying was that JID and Travis is a similar argument to Meek and Isaiah, where you have
Yes.
a bigger artist
Agreed.
who's more well known,
Versus the
where
up-and-coming.
JID, I think, who has better music
Yes,
as an
agreed.
artist.
100%.
And like, I'm saying JID, but I know the populace is looking for Travis.
I'm gonna
You think
go.
Travis is itching, people are itching for him? I mean,
I think,
Yes.
yo, I think,
Yes,
listen,
his
I think
fans.
Yeah,
people
his
that,
fans.
bro,
Kids
Travis,
love him.
that's a
Those people
fucking
itching
cult,
for him.
bro.
That's-
The kids
that's the
love
thing.
They literally say Travis
Die
Scott
hard.
saved my life. Like, I've heard that numerous times.
Like,
Like,
you
Travis
have to,
Scott saved
hey,
my
bro,
life.
you really got to
No,
think
no,
about the
no cap.
fact that
That's
like
intense.
kids
No,
like play
literally.
a huge part into why artists get so many streams. Like,
Yeah.
we think we listen to a lot of music. These
No.
kids listen to music
All
on fucking
day.
repeat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All day.
All day they're listening to the same fucking
Trying to make their
songs
little
on repeat.
dances, all
When,
that.
when Lil Nas X came out, they were listening to this nigga on
Just like that.
repeat.
What,
You know how many times you can listen to Old Town Road and not get sick of
Over
it?
and
As a
over
kid?
and over and
Yeah.
over.
It's got to
and
go to
over.
Travis, bro.
All right.
It's got to go to
I
Travis.
mean, we could.
I hate to see it. I hate to
Put
see
a
it.
question mark without it.
To me, is Jid, but yeah,
I hate to
Travis.
see it.
Travis might have the pop.
Me too. I'm picking Jid.
No, it's good.
The world does love Travis Scott. They
This
love
one
that burger,
is this
they love
was
that
very
poster.
tough.
Travis Scott is the McDonald's of hip hop. JID is like Raising Cane's.
Subway.
Wait, was that like a bake or was like the
Cane's is fire.
Okay, okay.
But it's
okay,
like
wasn't sure.
it's very specific. It's like
It's
just
niche.
chicken.
It's niche.
This is like Playhouse. You know?
Okay, yeah. They got kids meals and shit.
Exactly.
You get a toy in the box.
I am.
We got
I
West
got
Side Boogie
One of these on here that's I agree.
and Nipsey.
This one's tough, bro.
That's Nip.
Oh,
That's
Boogie
tough.
or
A lot of
Nipsey?
people don't know who Boogie is though.
I'm going with Nipsey. For
I'm
sure.
going Boogie.
I think Nipsey, with his death, like that shot him to a new level.
Actually, I agree.
Unfortunately, you know what I mean. Like that brought his music to a way more mainstream audience. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's a lot of anticipation for his album.
That is where I have to question.
Yeah.
And we can have a good debate about this.
Let's do it.
Do you really think that people hopped on the wave of Nipsey after he passed away And what I mean is because of the fact that like
Yes, so definitely
that one album before he just passed came out.
His only album.
That only album, right?
Crazy.
Before that, I don't necessarily think too many people were
facts. I barely knew who he was.
So that's what I'm saying. Do you really think people really hopped on him as a fan off of one album?
I know that.
Off of one album as a fan.
Yes, I do.
Do you think they hop as a fan or they're just saying, I like that album?
I think
They
that
found
the
him
fact,
through the album,
Right.
and there's much more music prior.
and I think the fact
But
that
that's the thing. I don't think people really take the time.
Listen,
Because that music
listen,
back then,
listen,
it's not the
you're a
same.
fan, though.
It's not
That's
the
what you
same.
was
It's not the
asking, if you're a
same.
fan.
It's not the same thing as what he presented recently.
But
I'm
listen,
100%
That rap
agree
from
with
back
that.
then is not the same exact thing as what he just presented recently.
Yeah, it was definitely more
So
methodical.
that's why I'm saying I don't think people are a true fan because it's not the same thing.
But listen,
that's
though.
his original. That's the OG.
What you saying,
Nipsey.
Quan?
This
Listen.
was present day.
Listen,
Nipsey
there
trying
is
to get-
people
trying to get a check
always
for a
want what
Boogie
they
Beats
can't
song.
have, right? So once an artist dies, that automatically gives them a whole nother
Oh yeah,
Wait.
platform
of people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So just the fact that he's gone is gonna rocket launch him up. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the quality of work, that album will get the streams because people know that this man is dead. I'm gonna listen to it. The last album went crazy. Like people, the general population did not know who Nipsey was until he passed away.
Exactly.
After he passed, he was fucking everywhere because he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of rappers fucked with Nipsey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that like you're following this rapper on Instagram and that rapper on Instagram and this rapper on TikTok and that
They're
rapper on
fucking
Twitter
with Nip.
and they're fucking with Nip. You're like, well, he must have something to say, so I'm gonna go listen to him.
I can make
Now
I
he's
can
dropping
make
another
a
album.
good point here. I enjoy Boogie's full repertoire of music
Right.
more than Nipsey's.
Right.
But the
Gotta
fact
be
that
music.
there might not be another Nipsey album
Right, that's
after
what I'm
that
saying.
ever,
That's
yeah,
what-
I'm
that's-
anticipating Nipsey's more because this could be it.
Yes,
But
we're all
he's gonna
agreeing
keep
that
going.
Nipsey's album is more anticipated because he's probably only got one or two albums left of
Exactly.
music out in the world
Exactly.
he can make.
It can't
Maybe.
Boogie's still
Well,
here.
we were talking about a separate topic Malcolm brought up was that people weren't messing with Nipsey until he passed away.
But that doesn't have.
We all listened to Victory Lap. That was like a lot of people's first time hearing it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he passed right after the
Right
album
after,
dropped,
yeah.
and that made that album even bigger to make people
Right.
finally hear him. But yes, Nipsey for this
If it's
conversation.
acting
is
like
definitely-
Victory Lap, it's gonna be amazing.
I think
It's
it's,
gonna be
Nipsey.
amazing.
I think it's Nipsey.
He had a single out with Roddy Ricch. He had Racks in the Middle, which
Yep.
is probably going to be
Yep.
on his next project.
Yep.
That never ended up.
Right, and
coming
if
out.
really?
that single did numbers, if that's on the album, it's automatically gonna get streams just by people listening to that song alone. You know what I'm saying? That's an album.
That low key put Roddy on, right?
A little bit. He was already on a little bit.
It
Ballin',
definitely
Ballin',
helped.
and
Yeah.
what was the
Bro,
other one? Every
Nipsey was
season.
Roddy's OG. Do
Yeah.
y'all not know that?
I did.
Nipsey is the reason Roddy's in the game. For real.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
sounded
facts.
confused.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Everybody looking at each other like,
I love
who?
the passion in your face when you talk.
All right, so next we got Drake versus Thugger.
That's tougher. Damn. Ooh, that's tougher than a motherfucker like Thugger.
That's tough.
For real.
Yeah, that's
I gotta
tough.
take
Explain why that's tough.
Cause I respect both of them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You a Thugger fucking
Why do y'all
stain.
not fuck with Thugger?
Malcolm's a certified lover boy.
Thugger boy?
That's a Drake fan.
No, Malcolm's a Thugger girl.
I'm more of a Thug fan than I am
Yo,
a Drake
Thugger
fan.
girl or
He's a
Lover
Slime
Boy?
Life 2.
You gotta pick one, Lover Boy or Thugger girl?
Malcolm's a slimed out certified lover boy.
I need to go get that heart shape in my shit too.
Drake,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna come get that cup as well.
Drake or Young Thug, bro. No, but for real,
Shout out to
for
you.
real though,
Slide that
anticipation
shout
wise,
out.
those two are on the same level.
Yeah, would they do
For
that?
real, I think so.
Would they do that?
I think so.
Would they do that?
What do the people want? The people want to
People
hear
want
Drake.
Steve. The people want to hear Drake.
The
Let's be
people
real.
wanna hear
the people want to hear
Drake.
Drake. You know that.
And that's
You know that.
simple.
The people want to hear Drake.
We could stop the whole
We
thing
should
and
have
put
swapped
Drake.
them and confused them.
The people want Drake over Thug.
The people
That's
Yes,
just a
they
competition
do.
though.
They do though.
It's not
They
gonna
do.
be like, it's not gonna be a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a landslide.
Just think about how many more
That's gonna be
people
like a
Drake-
102 to 103.
Think about how many
and
more
4 type
people
shit.
Drake reaches
Drake will
though
probably-
than Thug.
Drake is the Chiefs, Young Thug is
Whether you win
Buccaneers,
by
and Buccaneers
inch,
might
high
win
key,
by
Excuse
one.
me?
mile.
High key.
He said,
Hey, high key though, bro.
Drake is fucking Tyreek Hill and
Come
Pat
on, man.
Mahomes on the same team.
I'm
That's
going-
Drake at 40.
I'm reluctantly going Drake. Reluctantly.
The Thugger got that old
That's
head
good.
Tom Brady.
No, he
Old
Rob
head
Gronkowski
Brady.
robot. Tom Brady.
Old head Brady.
Bro, he's Rob Gronkowski,
No, he's
bro.
not. He's not that old.
Drake don't write his own raps.
The first word this entire time. Yo, Drake's most coming from left field. Hold on, though.
are you saying Aubrey is Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, I mean, right now. Drake, honestly, his most talented
Okay.
feature is his
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah.
You can
on the
pick.
list. But
Drake is a Patrick Mahomes
Drake
of
on
rap.
this. I wanna hear it.
Drizzy Drake.
We're going Patty Mahomes,
If
baby.
you're reading this, Drake won.
I know. It's almost unfair to have him dropping an album between 2 for this list.
It kind of is.
It's true. Alright, next one.
We got Meek, K-Dot.
That's K-Dot for sure.
K-Dot.
If y'all say otherwise, you're fucking out of your mind.
K-Dot, that's
That's
unanimous.
Kendrick for sure.
That's really hard. That is unanimous. That is actual.
Hey, we
Unanimous.
graduated.
It's
Figure out what the word means.
Low-key, I'm surprised Meek Mill got this far.
Honestly, bro,
I think
I love
Isaiah's
this
more
guy.
anticipated than Kendrick.
You're surprised you made it that far?
I disagree with that, but it was funny though.
I still think Isaiah should be here. That's why there's a
But
question mark.
he's not.
He's not.
The artist with the question mark ain't making it to the next level. We
Exactly.
got it.
Okay.
Well, then if we were to put Isaiah against K-Dot,
We're not. Though.
That's
hypothetically,
Like,
We're not, though.
exactly, that's my point.
TDE fans will say Isaiah, the world will say K-Dot.
It would still be K-Dot, yeah.
Alright, we got Travis Scott, Cardi B.
Travis.
The question goes down to, would you
I don't
rather
know.
get some WAP or go to his amusement park?
I'd rather get some WAP.
Get some WAP, nigga. What the fuck kind of question is that?
WAP for sure.
The water park or the amusement park? Which one?
At water park. That's a good point.
Technically,
Steven said get wet.
I think Cardi will take it.
if Travis Scott
Facts, my nigga. Facts.
You say you get the best of both.
Wait, so is the consensus? So we all say it anonymously?
I'm saying Cardi. Yeah,
Cardi.
I'm saying Cardi.
Okay.
I love it. I
I'm
love
actually
it.
surprised, y'all.
That is.
I mean,
You can't be surprised. Like, she's a good rapper, man.
That she is.
Cardi
Right,
B
you're
is
right.
a good
I don't wanna
rapper.
take anything
You
away
can't
from
be
Cardi.
surprised.
No, Cardi's fire, bro.
He can rap.
For sure.
Who got? Oh, that's
We got Nipsey
I mean,
versus
you got
J. Cole.
bracket. That's cold. That's cold.
This is
I'm
a
sorry.
hard.
It's really not hard for me. That's
Who
cold.
is it? Oh,
J.
J.
Cole
Cole.
and Nipsey Hussle.
do we
I
know
gotta
what
give it a
Nipsey's
call.
album's gonna be called? 'Cause I
No,
know
but his manager, I just read
Good
this. His manager or somebody he works close to said that
Nipsey's?
his posthumous album should be coming out soon, like 2021.
Okay,
But
and
J-
J. Cole's what's that one gonna be called?
The fall.
The fall off. That
Oh, yeah,
shit
yeah.
is hands down one of the most anticipated albums of 2021.
I think
period.
J.
It's
Cole
one of the only albums
is
talked
going to
about,
go.
from the start.
I think he's gonna go hard on this album compared to his last two
Agreed.
that
He
weren't
better,
that hard.
'cause
So
I like them, but agreed.
And I don't know if
Jermaine?
Nipsey's album is going to be as good as,
That boy
as
Jermaine?
Victory Lap because Victory Lap was so good.
That's where I'm standing. It's like victory lap to see what's coming next out of Nip.
I don't know.
A fair point, but Cole.
Here's the deal though, because this might be Nip's last album ever, we honestly are okay waiting for it because once it's out,
It
it's
almost
done.
be
We're not
better.
waiting
Right,
to come
Yeah, it
out.
would almost be
Okay.
better to
I
wait
can see
for
that.
it.
I
Like
can
if it's
see
out
that.
in
Like,
22.
I would rather him wait till all these people are out the way, and then we can enjoy it next year.
Right,
Okay.
22
That's
or
right.
I
I
see
would
you.
love to enjoy Nipsey's after Cole's comes out,
Yeah.
after
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Hendrix comes
so
out.
the fact that we just said that puts Cole as
But
Right.
it literally could be a three-way tie between like Nipsey, J. Cole, and somebody else to me.
For sure. Like
Maybe not
I want
J.
to
Cole,
hear,
but-
I want to hear Nipsey more than Kendrick and Cardi. But
Me too.
on the grand scheme of things, I'm okay waiting for Nipsey in 2022 because I know this might be the only project we're ever getting from him.
I think Cole's the winner though. I don't think we need to.
I'd love
discuss
to.
it further.
I'm ready to hear some Cole's.
I think Cole's the winner of that one for
I
sure.
need some new Cole because his last shit didn't cover me.
This is where it gets really tough.
Yeah, here we go now.
Next
Oh,
we
shit.
got, damn, I don't know why I'm surprised, but Cardi B versus Drake in the final
It's Drake, but
I told you this shit was rap.
semifinal.
but that shit.
Oh, Drake over Cardi B, yeah.
Yeah, Drake
I
over
thought
Cardi
you
B.
were gonna say K-Dot. I'm like, hell no.
Alright, well, Drake is the winner.
All right, wait, sorry, focus.
One of the most comparable artists we got in like the last
K-Dot,
generation.
yes.
Is honestly K-Dot
That's
and
a
Cole.
great matchup, bro.
Yeah.
What I want,
Damn.
what would win to
Coin
me
flip.
is their collab album that was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
That came out.
Coin
4
flip.
years
You know
ago.
what I'm saying?
That
Coin
shit will
flip.
never come.
No, more than that.
It'll never come.
I think the world, low-key, wants to hear K-Dot more.
That's right.
Kendrick is such a fucking megastar.
See, but to the contrary though.
J. Cole's a megastar too?
Yeah, he is. But to the contrary, Kendrick's last album did not hit the world the way like Good Kid, Mad City did for him.
I don't think KOD hit the world the way any of his other albums.
Okay,
I
fair enough,
extremely
fair enough.
disagree. I think Kendrick was way mainstream at that point, to being played
With
on
Good
every
Kid?
single radio
With
all
Good Kid?
over the world.
With Good
No,
Kid or
the
with
one
with
after
Good Kid?
Damn. I think it was Damn, right?
Yeah.
Damn did hit, but
That shit was global, bro.
You're right. You're right.
It's K-Dot.
Damn was very, very.
We can do something.
very
Jeff.
We
That
gotta
one's
vote.
hella
We gotta
shit.
vote on that one, bro.
All right, let's vote. Jordan, what do you got?
Why are you laughing at me,
Kendrick
bro?
for sure.
Come on,
The people
man.
want to hear Kendrick.
He'd be cracking me
Ian?
up, bro.
Kendrick can be mainstream. J. Cole's come like he gets like a few little mainstream things to hear and there.
Agreed.
You
K-Dot.
know, like Kendrick's
Kendrick.
gonna go mainstream and people want to hear it.
Okay. So you say Kendrick?
Yeah.
All right,
Zersky.
Malcolm, you next.
I'm going Cole. Mr. Jermaine.
1-1, Nick.
I thought we were closer. Kendrick.
That's right.
I'm going for J. Cole,
So
honestly.
it's 2-2.
I anticipate J. Cole's album more than I anticipate Kendrick's. I'm super hyped for Kendrick's. I can't wait to hear it. I hope he fucking snaps. But I think J. Cole's arsenal, like his actual like output of music, is more concentrated for me personally. It hits for me personally more often than Kendrick's.
Okay. Kyle?
K-Dot. Punch drop that shit. We sick of fucking with you,
Bro, if you name drop this nigga one more time, bro.
Who'd you name drop?
bro. Fuck, Punch, bro. TDE Punch, bro.
It's not his fault.
I know.
It's not his
It sounds like
that's
you think
what
it is
I'm
his
saying.
fault.
Maybe it's somebody else, but
I don't care if it's a label or whatever and shit, bro.
Trust me, Kendrick don't need permission.
I'm talking to
from
you,
nobody.
Punch. Drop that shit, bro.
Punch
J. Cole for me.
So it's tied 3-3. All right, Steve.
K-Dot's got some work to do.
No, isn't it 3-2?
Isn't it tough?
Yeah.
No, it's 3-3 right
Yeah.
now.
Sweet.
Hey,
Win 6. I
hey,
gave
so
it.
please give us like
What up?
give us like a good explanation as to why you're choosing who you choose.
If it's
I'm
biased,
gonna
it's biased.
choose J. Cole because I personally just like his music more than Kendrick Lamar's. But
Don't put that
I
shit.
love
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's music. It's
Don't
just
put that shit up there, bro.
We still have 2 more votes. Relax.
Come on, man, explain.
I don't
Yeah.
have a good explanation other than just
It can be biased. If
which
we're
music
doing
I like
votes,
more.
it's biased.
It's just
Yeah.
it's biased.
I'm definitely going Kendrick Lamar.
Come on,
No
fucking
doubt.
Cardi B,
Over J.
bro.
Cole.
Damn, so that
Come
makes
on.
it even again.
No.
Yeah, because he just said Cole and then
Kendrick, Cole.
Over
Kendrick,
J. Cole?
Kendrick, Cole, Kendrick, and even again.
I like J. Cole.
we don't know where that's going.
I like J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
That boy gonna say J. Cole.
It's
That
just
boy gonna say J. Cole.
It's just
Give me Cole, bro. Give me Cole.
That boy
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Oh!
Start crying, cuz. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. We-
Let's go! I'm just rewriting it. I'm giving him one.
Yeah, he's rewriting the script and his whole shit.
Y'all are fucking.
Doesn't Drake and Kendrick make way more sense than Drake and J. Cole? To me, that's
I'm
no
just
question.
kidding. I'm just joking.
That's a good point.
Drake and Kendrick make so
Damn.
much more sense.
Listen, what we voted though.
But yes, we did vote first of all, and second of all, you can't choose the finals based on who out of the semifinals would have made a better finals. It's
Right.
who wins the
Yep.
semifinals.
That's
Y'all are
right.
trash for that one, bro.
I
J. Cole to me makes better
I'm
music than
disappointed in
Kendrick
my
Lamar.
friend group.
Agreed.
Facts.
Trash.
Facts.
Agreed.
Right there.
How you
Boom.
want, Parker?
You said it. You say it one more time.
Say it again. Say it again.
Say it for the camera. Say it for the camera.
I need to hear it.
What?
Whatever you just said.
Say it.
What did you just say about J. Cole?
I think J. Cole makes better music than Kendrick Lamar.
I agree. I agree.
Y'all are
Bang.
trash for
That's
that.
it.
For that statement, y'all are
Hey,
trash.
this split the room.
But
like
the
a
people who
motherfucker, bro.
disagree probably haven't listened to all the J. Cole songs that were out.
No, I listen to all that shit.
No, you didn't.
No,
No, you
this-
didn't.
I listen to all that shit, bro. I've been here since
He's a
Friday
J.
Night Lights.
Cole fan.
I'm sorry.
I've been here since Friday Night Lights,
Listen.
right?
Name one
I'm
song
big
on Friday Night
TV.
Lights.
Friday Night Lights, right? Or no?
He loves
Right?
J.
Listen,
Cole.
look,
Am I
we
wrong?
lost
That's the
all
point, bro.
credibility.
Am I
That's the
wrong?
fucking point.
How did I lose all
That's
credibility
not
when that is a real song on that shit, right?
No, it's not.
Yes, nigga, you're asking. You're not even
And
telling us.
listen, that's how insignificant he is to me. With that,
That's the point,
I've
it's
heard
you.
all that shit, bro. K-Dot changed the game. He's a pioneer like Thugger, bro. This
Facts. Facts.
Listen,
I think we're talking about anticipating albums.
Nobody was hating on Kendrick.
exactly.
Yeah, there's a reason he's here, bro.
Yeah,
Listen.
nobody was hating on Kendrick.
To me, K-Dot over J. Cole, and that's 100%. And I guarantee when the albums do drop, K-Dot sells twice as much.
Yeah, because he's a big
I'll put that, and listen, put that on the
we
record.
all agree.
I'll bet $100 that all y'all.
No.
K-Dot sells 400 to J. Cole's 200.
down
I
and stop clapping,
guarantee.
Yes.
I guarantee you.
It doesn't mean
bro.
he makes better music to me. He K-Dot
To
will
you,
outsell
yeah.
everybody on here besides Drake.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
All right.
Facts.
Because
Yeah.
K-Dot is a pop star now.
This is definitely
last-
about albums
last-
dropping in
y'all last
2021.
four choices.
Right. But we're
Sign
trying
up
to-
for
Got his
questions.
hand
We
raised.
need more conversation.
Malcolm, go ahead, brother.
Talking over people. That's all. Y'all can finish with you.
No, you're good.
I just paid attention to one thing you said, bro. So like, I want to ask you. Y'all can talk that too. Do you think?
Speak up a little
do you
bit.
think?
Really careful.
Why? What do you think that Kendrick Lamar has changed for the hip hop history?
Motherfucker
Answer the
said
question.
angry.
No, this is debating, bro.
So I want everybody to talk about it. It's not just you.
Listen, K-Dot has charted over all these guys you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, times 2, bro.
Yeah, he's a
That's what
pop
we're talking
star,
about.
bro.
So listen, you guys are shit.
Is he a pop star or a rapper?
K-Dot is
Both.
pop star status in the rap game, for sure.
He's both.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
Drake's a pop
He's
star.
both. He's a pop.
For sure.
Drake is the king of pop right now. Period.
Travis Scott right now in the world, he's a pop star, bro. Like, he's that
But
big.
can y'all like answer my question?
What's your question?
I got
What did Kendrick do to
What
the
did
game?
J. Cole do? We just
I
met
got-
Kendrick better. What did
I
J.
never said J. Cole did anything.
I gotta answer.
I'm
some
asking
polls,
him,
honestly.
why does he
You hear that
think
shit?
Kendrick Lamar has changed rap? He said
He said
Kendrick.
that?
He said that.
Yeah.
That was his words.
He's asking him why.
He said that.
Healthy conversation.
I think that Kendrick Lamar has made an impact, an undiscernible, unarguable impact on rap. But that doesn't necessarily mean.
I think the question is, what is the impact, though?
I have
Not that he has,
I
but
will define it absolutely. But what that doesn't necessarily mean that he's changed the game.
Okay.
But the impact that he has had, for example, I said this earlier before we started shooting. The Kendrick Lamar is the only rapper ever to earn a Pulitzer Prize, which is the utmost fucking prestige. For
That's
like,
because of the
writing.
content of the music.
It was the content, and that.
Yeah.
What we're not going to talk about content. We're
No,
gonna
I'm
talk
saying like he made
what I'm saying?
an important album.
Absolutely.
I
That
think
song.
y'all
That's
made a
not. I'm
biased
talking.
decision.
Relax.
Super
Listen. That song, All Right, completely swept the nation. Like with the Black Lives Matter movement and all that shit. That's a major impact. That will go down in history. When our kids are reading their history books, Kendrick Lamar's name will be referenced, just like fucking James Brown's name is referenced, right? And like we know about like Fuck the Police from NWA and fucking what is it? Public Enemy's fucking what's the song? Fight the Power. That shit. Like those shits are songs that have changed history. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick Lamar is solidified in history as one of those people that's done that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that mean that he changed the rap game by himself? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a good point that more trash rap has came out.
He's one of
since-
the people who have changed the game, though.
Right, he's made an impact for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick has some numbers like at a ridiculous amount. You know what I'm saying? So that's to me that's
He's every
an
rapper's
impact.
favorite rapper type of thing.
Right. I mean, he's one of the most talented rappers to ever exist in the history of the world.
All right.
So what's it gonna
We
be?
can easily say it's 1A, 1B. Like, we can easily say.
All right. Here's the
I can
deal. I'm about to
easily
change this shit.
Right.
Facts,
No,
man.
absolutely.
Facts.
Watch this. I'm about to change this thing for one specific reason.
What?
Ready? You know why?
Let's go. Let's
Here's
hear it.
why.
To see who wins.
You know why?
Let's hear it.
Kendrick's got 3 albums out. Cole, I think, has 4.
Five.
5 albums
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
4. 5.
That are
Five?
coming out?
No,
J.
they're
Cole
already
has-
out. Already
Oh,
out.
J.
okay,
Cole's
okay.
got 5 studio albums since
Yes.
his debut album.
Sure.
Kendrick has
Good
3.
point. That's a
I'm
good
putting
point.
Kendrick out because he needs
less
more.
work.
He's less work out there.
All right.
As you should.
I like that. K-Dot versus
My
Drake.
bias
I like
made me
that.
put
It
Cole there
makes more
because I
sense.
want Cole more, but that doesn't mean that
Yeah,
K-Dot
me too.
does it.
Thank you,
Me
Jeff.
too. I voted for Cole for the record, but K-Dot versus
But then
Drake.
that comes back to the same argument we had with the
Of what?
Isaiah Rashad and Meek Mill and the Travis Scott
No,
and the
Cole
Jid.
and, Cole and Dot? No.
I'm not saying like the
Back
fan
in
base
that.
thing, but it's like exactly what you just said. Like maybe more people are anticipating K-Dot because he hasn't dropped so
But
many
that's-
records. But
I think-
maybe more
listen.
people are anticipating J. Cole because he has so many people waiting on more music
Right.
that
No,
he's been releasing.
and it's a fair
music,
point.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Nick.
I was gonna say, if you're talking about the differences between the Isaiah and the Meek Mill and what we said, watch out, Jeffrey.
That Jid and Travis.
Yeah, Jid and Travis.
You got 2 artists on either side that are exponentially bigger than
Yes.
the
Facts.
others. These 2,
Same.
They're on the same platform.
Those two are
Yeah.
so compatible,
Exactly,
bro. So neck
yeah.
and neck. Like, it's crazy.
But yeah,
K-Dot
that's
and
what-
Cole.
that's
It's
what
been
I
a
was-
K-Dot and
yeah.
Cole argument since they've dropped. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying?
was going with it though. It's just because of the fact that J. Cole, he's been releasing music, so he's more.
But that's a
relevant right
Dreamville
now.
versus
So
CD
maybe that's
thing.
why people are anticipating.
And I also think this is-
he hasn't dropped any projects. in a
Right.
minute.
That's anticipation, though.
but let him tell his fan base that he's going to.
Right.
Right. It's over with. That's a wrap.
That's a lot of flame.
Okay, so what? K-Dot over Drake?
No.
That's what I'm saying. This makes a better
It
argument.
makes more sense than J. Cole and Drake.
I agree with that.
Don't.
Yes, it do.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Malcolm.
Think numbers wise. Think general population.
Come on now. Drake.
Hold on, let's do a vote. We gotta vote.
Drake.
Well, what's that? Drake will vote.
Drake.
Drake. K-Dot.
Yes, sir.
Ah, damn it, I don't know. Come back to me, bro.
Kyle.
K-Dot.
Listen to what I said. Take that.
2 K-Dots, 2 Drakes.
Coordinator.
That's cool. We're talking about like the world.
Alright, get over your answer.
Ah, shit,
Coordinated.
Right.
So 3 Drakes. Drakes, 2 K-Dots.
He already won. No, he just got 2 Drakes. He scored 2.
No.
This is fucking like
You said Kendrick to
What you say?
All right, man.
What you say?
Kendrick.
Thank you.
So that's 3 each.
So
We have to end this.
the most anticipated album of 2021, population-wise,
It only makes sense.
I'm going with Drake.
That's right. It only makes
4-3.
I think Drake's album is more anticipated. Numbers-wise, population-wise.
Alright, here's my deal.
Alright.
I'm saying K-Dot in this situation because I think Drake drops so much music, K-Dot don't drop
That's
that
a
much
very.
music. So it's a tiebreaker. It's 4-4.
And no one's here to break the tie.
Wait, so have you
No
voted
way.
yet?
Yeah, I said K-Dot.
Oh, it is me.
Cameraman.
Who is it?
Robert.
Come here.
Who is it?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Think carefully.
Yes, sir.
Most anticipated. So, like everybody else said,
Yes.
Drake drops consistently. It's hits
Yes,
Right.
sir.
all day.
Don't worry about that.
It's hits. Radio play. Radio play. Radio. Listen. Stop. Radio play. Charting gold, platinum, #1. Billboard #1.
Yeah.
I know exactly what
But you got Kendrick. He hadn't dropped since what? 2017.
Some shit.
2016.
So who's anticipating each more? Drake drops every year. Kendrick drops once every 3 years. Who's anticipating this more?
You tell us.
You tell me.
Kendrick Lamar.
Let's go.
Bring that shit in, guys! Bring that shit in!
Stop playing with him. Stop
Think
playing
about how I explained it to you guys.
No, it's not fair.
Well, how you're explaining it is exactly my point on why he's like. I understand like why you're saying that. I get it.
Right.
'Cause he hasn't dropped. Like we're like,
Right.
we need
But-
it. We need it.
That's
But-
anticipation.
But people are anticipating Drake because
Because.
he's fucking fire every time he delivers.
Yeah, that
He's not
guy-
gonna
So
miss.
is K-Dot!
Stop. It's just like when you go and like, if you have a certain product that you buy consistently because it's fire, and it gives you what you need every time,
you're right.
anticipating buying it again because of the fact it's fire every fucking time. It's just like weed. I need that fucking fire weed, bro. I need it like, every time.
She's itching. She's itching.
Listen, I get bored, I need something new, bro. Punch, drop, dead, shit, bro.
Patience. You gon' need a lot of it if the world is gon' keep getting dangerous. Now I know that there's feelings involved, just give it a try like a new fragrance. Black lives still matter, so listen up, then others I'm gonna waste it. I hope when I shoot my shot you don't get technical like it's a flagrant. History is in the making. Life really is just what you make it. If you say take it, you know I'm gonna take it. Cause every night